my name's Luke McDonald, racing with Top North Autowear and Eprin and Terra helping me out.
Now it's a big weekend because we're up in effectively on your home circuit. All the ASBK regulars are like, we get no testing, no opportunity to really try the track. How often do you get out of here for a lap?
Yeah, well, normally we get a fair bit of track time, but our test weekend got rained out. Our first 2 meetings got cut in half because of rain, the track works happened, and I only got the bike at Christmas, so I haven't done that many laps on it.
So you're no different to the rookies that have arrived this weekend. You're basically Max Stauffer, but taller.
Yeah, I reckon he's got a little bit more talent than me, but yeah, we're just figuring it out as we go and still getting quick every time we go out.
Yeah, now for you, I mean, qualifying was a struggle, and you're coming up as a guy who's not a regular in the category to come up against effectively Australia's best. Is it daunting, or are you just out there to have a good time and let it happen, the way it happens?
Yeah, I'm just out there to learn and see how it goes. Like 11.3 is my new PB, and I managed to do it by myself. If I can jump on the back of a few of them in the race, and we'll see how it goes. I was hoping the field to be a little bit slower, but with the top 12 all in the 5s and 6s, it's hard to give a good time.
Well, we were talking to Daniel Falzon, and he said back in 2018 when he got pole, it was a 6.1. And now pole is a 4.9, so it's really come along. It's quite tricky, isn't it? Because these guys come in red hot form, bikes that are good to go, and that can be a bit of a struggle for a privateer up here.
Yeah, like obviously the bike's probably not at the same level, but neither is the budget. But yeah, just out here to enjoy myself, and it's a great experience to be able to race alongside of them.
Now we laugh about the weather up here, but you guys, you live it. Do you find you adapt you go well in the heat? It's not a bother?
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. It's the best conditions we have all year to race. I was in a jumper yesterday morning.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you? And look, that is an important factor, because for someone like Wayne Maxwell coming out of Melbourne, 12 degrees in Melbourne yesterday, coming into this weather, being able to adapt pretty quick, it's hard, but for you guys it is a lot easier, isn't it?
Yeah, like half the reason I'm doing the meetings because it's the best time of year to ride.
Yeah.
And we normally don't get to ride here, so during this time of the year.
Now, the thing I want to ask is, we get consistent weather here, but we get inconsistent track in that we have cool track in the morning and then it just gets hotter and hotter through the day. Is that something you're quite used to as well?
Yeah, usually at our regular club rounds and stuff, you can go quite well before lunch, and then after lunch the races are normally a bit of a struggle because the back's moving around and track's fairly greasy. Yeah.
Do you make any changes to account for that, or is it you just got to manage it?
Oh, you can probably make some suspension changes, but we're not at that level.
You're not going to go down that path just yet?
No, I'm not going quick enough for that at the moment, so we just sort of got to try and manage it and keep pushing.
Yeah, it will be interesting this afternoon because we qualified in probably the best conditions we're going to see here for the whole weekend, and then racing it, like you said, right after lunch, 1:10, it's going to be a different kettle of fish, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be. It'll be a fair bit hotter than this morning's qualifying session, so tyre wear will be up there, and towards the end of the race should be moving around a bit.
And do you find that the cars make a difference to the way the track behaves, or it's just all in? Everything makes a difference?
No, if you ask Maxwell or something like that, he'll probably tell you a difference, but I'm not going quick enough to figure that out yet.
All right, what would be a good result for you today, Luke?
Oh, don't crash and get some more PBs.
There you go, that's all we can ask for. Cheers, mate.
Thank you.